Yeah, certainly now the situation is much better. As you can see, the board behind me is clearly showing that the flights, Indigo flights, be it from, except from Bangalore and Chennai, 2 flights have been cancelled. Other flights are on schedule, and be it Srinagar, Jammu, Goa, but still there are concerns of the passengers as well as their relatives, and we also spoke to one of the passenger whose daughter is Agniveer, and she is supposed to travel to Karnataka, and he told us that I'll be waiting here for next couple of hours to ensure that the flight departs from Delhi, so that my daughter reaches to the destination on time. And if there'll be any problem with the flight departure, he has a substitute plan, and he'll be traveling along with the daughter through train. So certainly there are concerns of the passengers who are at the Delhi airport, and their relatives are waiting outside and the passengers are inside, and in fact they are not very keen to submit their baggages also before the time. Earlier normally the passengers submit their baggage, give their baggage to the airline, and then they can move freely. And in current situation they are not very keen. They are ensuring that minimum at least an hour back we'll be giving the baggage to the airline, so that it ensures that flight departs from from the Delhi airport and reaches to the destination. Back to you.
Right. Thank you, Ankur. Now let's come to you, Mayuresh. You're live at Mumbai airport right now. What is the situation in Mumbai, and how is the airline coping and supporting the passengers who have already suffered through the whole ordeal? Are they providing, they're putting them on alternative flights? What is the situation?
Absolutely. As compared to 146 flights cancellation today, till now only 8 flights have been cancelled. And also we spoke with a few passengers. They said that the flight got cancelled yesterday, and when they reach here, they got they have got the new ticket of the flight without paying any extra charge. So behind me also, I'll ask camera person Manish to show you the visuals. That this is the Indigo counter, and from past 6 days or last 6 days, if you have seen the visuals, it was a chaotic situation over here. Even the staff was not having any kind of clue, but since the morning we have seen only 8 flights have been cancelled, and most of the flights are showing on the display that they are on the time. So the situation is much more better than we say as compared to the last 6 days. Back to you.
Right. Also, the Indigo has promised. Also joining us now is CNN News 18's Rohini Swami. She's live from Bengaluru airport. Rohini, thank you for joining us. Now, what can you tell us about the situation in Bangalore, given that Bangalore has been one of the worst affected airports throughout this whole fiasco? How is the situation today?
Well, compared to all the other airports, also we've seen that Bangalore is quite substantially affected. As in today, nearly 60 flights have been cancelled. And if I can quickly show you that this is a waiting area, it's just outside, and this is not a scene that I've seen before in Bengaluru airport, where people are waiting for hours together. There are people who have flights at 1, people who have flights even at 2 p.m. and they're here even at 7 a.m. in the morning, and most of them Indigo flights. Let me quickly bring in one side and talk to you. Thank you so much, sir. You have an Indigo flight.
Yes, Indigo.
And what time is your flight?
1 o'clock.
And you are here at 7 a.m. already. Have you heard of any cancellations or anything?
If they have पहले बोला गया तो हम लोग वो कितने का है?
हाँ.
अभी क्या ना अभी 2 घंटे के पहले बोल रहे हैं.
हाँ.
अभी 1:30 फ्लाइट रहेगा तो 11 o'clock का बोला गया था इधर आके.
तो आप एक कनेक्टिंग फ्लाइट ले रहे हैं और इसीलिए आप
एक्चुअली डायरेक्ट फ्लाइट हम बेंगलुरु से मैं राजकोट गया.
हाँ जी.
अभी तक कंफर्मेशन नहीं है. वो बोल रहे थे 2 घंटे के पहले आपको पता चलेगा. वो कैंसिल हुआ नहीं हुआ तो अभी हमको पहले बोला था तो हम लोग बुक भी नहीं करेगा. अभी ये इधर आने के बाद वो कैंसिल हो गया तो हमको दूसरा ऑप्शन भी नहीं मिलेगा.
Well, we've seen a lot of we've seen a lot of emotional scenes also happening in Bangalore, where we have seen people who are newly wedded couples not being able to fly out. Some also another emotional scene of a person who lost her father and she was carrying her ashes, but they were going to Haridwar as they were stuck at the airport. Let me quickly show there are a lot of senior citizens also here. They have a flight much later. Can I quickly bring in you, ma'am, and ask you, where are you flying and how long are you waiting?
We are flying to Jharsuguda, and we have departed at 11:05. and now we're waiting from 1.5 hours here.
Yeah, but you're here with your parents, with senior citizens.
Yeah.
Is it difficult because have you ever waited in an airport like this?
No.
And has Indigo given you any indications?
No. I didn't receive any message or mail from Indigo Airline.
So how are you going to manage if you're going to know whether you're going to fly out or not?
See, now it's reflecting now. Before sometime only before 15 minutes is reflecting. It's displaying the flights now. Before that only it was not reflecting anything there on the display also. So we didn't know that like we have flight or not, it's cancelled or it's going to be, we are going to onboard or something. So now we have an issue with the boarding pass also. We are not getting boarding pass also there.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
So basically, see, people are here, they are in limbo, they have no idea, and they have to come to the airport to figure out if you're having connecting flights, if you're traveling out of this place, if you're traveling with senior citizens or other issues also, medical issues, then it's going to be a big problem. If this is not resolved, then certainly the passengers, you've seen how every airport are questioning as to why this is happening and why information has not been given earlier.
Right. Now, many thanks to you, Ankur, Rohini and Mayuresh for bringing us these live reports from all the major airports. For now, let's move on to CNN News 18's Anvit. He's bringing us a ground report live from Delhi's airport. Let's take a look.
उन्होंने एक तो डायरेक्टली नहीं बताया कि क्या होने वाला है। आफ्टर हम यहाँ से 2 बजे यहाँ से निकले टोटल, तब तक कोई नहीं बताया था कि क्या होने वाला है। हमारा एक लगेज भी है सर का, वो भी फंस गया है, वो भी नहीं दे पा रहे वो, तो कोई क्लियरिटी नहीं था जा रही कि नहीं जा रही है।
और कोई कम्युनिकेशन एयरलाइन से कुछ बात हो रहा है?
कम्युनिकेशन ही कि कोई नहीं वहाँ पे बताने वाला कि क्या होने वाला, कुछ नहीं बताने वाला। इतना हम फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो गए।
हाँ, मेरी फ्लाइट थी दिल्ली से मुंबई, 24,000 रुपये में दूसरे जगह की फ्लाइट ली है।
तो होटल का अरेंजमेंट या कोई अरेंजमेंट
नहीं, ना खाने का, ना पानी का, ना होटल का, कोई पूछने वाला ही नहीं।
और कोई हेल्पलाइन है या जहाँ पे बात हो पाए?
There were so many people that he was unable to control the queries of the customers.
Okay.